This is Project Sea of Green. Moo! Welcome everybody to Project Sea of Green. This is the Wind Waker, part number 13. I'm Cows Crazy. And still, my guest is...
honestom 23, still here.
Nice, he has not gone anywhere.
I mean, I should have done with all those penis and nuts references, but for some reason I couldn't physically tear myself away.
I pushed the wrong button, I'm back in the fucking shit.
Oh, you're in deep shit, literally.
Oh, I'm in deep shit. Actually, hold on. If I just let myself drown, will it spawn me back up there?
Well, after drowning in shit, you would hope that the game would just show mercy and just delete your save file.
I think that might actually be... Well, here we go. I'm drowning in shit. Oh, boy. I'm going to trust that's going to spawn me back up there instead of... I think this is higher, right? Yes, good. Okay, thank you. I still have my... push the boomerang button instead of my leaf button.
This really is a new low. Or a new high, depending on how you look at it.
Well, that was a lot faster than climbing all the way back up here.
I like the idea of buying like the official Wind Waker walkthrough. It's like, don't worry if you fall in the diarrhea, just let yourself drown in it. Start gargling, for God's sake.
Get out of here, P-Hat.
And he went off to go drown in the diarrhea as well.
Yeah, all the way to the bottom.
And the nuts are going in diarrhea. This is just so pleasant.
That should be enough nuts. Now make sure I push the right button this time. There we go. And sail safely to the other side.
Perfect.
And what do we got? A treasure chest. Ooh, I love treasure! Oh, except for that one!
Sick!
Oh, it's those hate pendants. You get so many of those!
But they've got a nice butterfly on them. How can you hate them? They're so nice.
If Miss Teacher Lady likes butterflies so much, why doesn't she just do like everybody else and just get a butterfly tattoo on her back?
She probably does.
Do not make... Okay, yeah. Do not make the mistake of going and landing on the flower first. Knock it all down. Oh, and it comes crashing down into the diarrhea. That can't be pleasant.
If a rose is covered in shit, is it still just as sweet?
Are we tasting it or smelling it?
Either way, you know, it's up to you. I won't judge.
I would say it's like being in a really dirty bathroom with a lone air purifier, which doesn't totally mask the scent.
Oh. So not good.
So you could still smell that there's something nice in there, but it's not doing enough to get rid of all the crap.
Still gotta flush twice, to be sure.
Please, please, please double flush.
This is literally toilet humor right now. We did it.
We got nothing else. This is all we got.
Whoa. I know you think Wind Waker is shit, but we don't have to resort to this.
I'm afraid it's come to us. Why else is the water so... I don't remember the water being this brown and murky in the original. But I could be wrong.
Well, you're playing through that game too, right? So you can...
I am. I've already actually well, I've played through this dungeon, and I don't remember.
Can we have a shit comparison?
We could. I could go back into the dungeon, and I could take a look at this shit in the old version, and you would see it, like, right now, and we could compare, you know, this shit together.
See, I think the textures in the HD version is just, wonderful.
I think it's much more brown here, but we'll see. We'll have to do a real comparison. Oh, we got a ball here. Yes, give it a crack.
Crank.
Crack. Now this leaf, you do want to jump on. See, I don't get it. The other one, if you jump on it, like, it's not good, and I think it sends you to death. But this one, you do want to jump onto first.
See,
but
do you
that's only
remember from your Pokemon days what our file plume is?
Yes, I remember Vileplume.
Because that just looks like the top of one, where the bottom has been ripped off.
It's very possible.
It's quite horrible, really.
That's one of those Pokemon that I think evolved from the thing that I thought looked like Krusty the Clown.
No, that's Weeping Bell.
Oh, that's not the same thing?
No, Foul Plume comes from Gloom, which just is a mess.
Oh, it comes from Gloom.
That wreck.
There we go. Yeah, that thing that drools.
Yeah.
Oh shit, fucking Octorok. We'll deal with you later. We're gonna go, oh no, that's right, we need a bomb first. There's an optional area here to the side, but it'll be worth it, I think.
Probably not.
That bomb down. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I thought the bomb didn't bounce enough that time. Give me that bounce. You don't really have to come in here, but we're going to. Because I think there's a slightly decent treasure here. Oh, no.
Wait, so in this game, do you get heart pieces in the dungeons? Or is that Twilight Princess?
Like a full heart? Like, not piece. You get a full heart, like you usually do when you beat the dungeon.
Oh, that must just be Twilight Princess. So they started handing those out.
Inside the dungeons?
Yeah, there was like 2 in each one.
There was pieces of heart inside the Twilight Princess. I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah.
But then you've played it more recently than I have.
Yeah, last summer I think I played it, so...
That's more recently than I have.
See, how come... Okay, so how much Twilight Princess have you played compared to Wind Waker?
I have now sadly played this game 4 times as much as Twilight Princess.
Well, see, that's not... That doesn't seem right.
It doesn't seem right. It's actually really wrong. But that's just the way the logistics of things have worked out, because I've beaten this game twice before, and then I beat it in the stream, and now I'm trying to do it again now. Plus, I'm beating it a second time right now. So that's a lot. And
see,
Twilight Princess, I've played through in its entirety once.
Oh. See, now I kind of got to respect you for not going insane. Because this is not a short game.
The Wind Waker?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
If I hated this game, there was no way I'd play it more than once. There's no way.
But yeah, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, I've only done once.
Well, Skyward Sword, fair enough.
I've played portions of the game again, just not in its entirety. Where the hell am I going now? Oh yeah, I want to get that thing over there. Gotcha. I see what I gotta do.
So if it's not heart pieces, then what's the extra stuff that you can find in dungeons?
The extra stuff in this particular dungeon will be treasure charts.
Ooh.
Which will lead to magical treasure.
Leaves?
And guess how you get to that magical treasure.
It's something fun, I'll guess.
It's the most funnest thing in the world when you're sailing around on a boat and you put a long pole and a string in the water and you just hope to catch something. It's everybody's favorite game, fishing.
Woo! Fishing.
Fuck fishing! I hate fishing!
No, you love it.
It's the most boringest goddamn thing in the world.
I'm not believing your lies. I know you love to catch a carp every now and then.
How is that fun? It's to eat, maybe, to survive in the wilderness, okay. But for fun? For recreation?
I know some people who go fishing, and they're just a bunch of drunks. They just...
And oh, look at that. That's
Perfect.
a nice shot. That's a beautiful shot right there. So anyways, we throw that bomb in there because there was one of those evil vine things on top of it.
Of course.
Oh, shit. Now you can jump in, down there, and boom, treasure chest. Also, this door will never open. It will never open. It's there to make you think it can open, but it never will.
Damn you, Miyamoto.
Miyamoto strikes again. You get a treasure chart!
Woo!
They've actually changed the location of some of the treasure charts compared to this one because they moved some of the heart pieces around compared to the old version. and I don't know all the differences, but I'm going to be attempting to show some of them. The ones that I'm fully aware of. The
Cool.
differences. I'm going to try to look some more up, but if I don't get them all, please do not sue me. Okay.
I might. That'd be upsetting.
But really? It's gone? Seriously? We have to do it again? Oh my god. Like, who put it back up there?
Ganon, of course.
Oh, he's in the dungeon right now.
That's right, he's always in the room behind, just messing with you. Just with little things.
Ah! Where is he?
If you use the pictogram and take a selfie, sometimes he appears and pulls a funny face in the background.
Why couldn't they think of that? See, if I was making this game, I would have thought of that. I'd like to think I would think of that. Like, if you made the selfie, like, right here, and you could have him peeking out from behind that corner over there, just like, yeah, I'm gonna get you.
I put the flower back up, what are you gonna do?
Oh. Is it weird to anybody else, like, when Link is not an adult Link, it's like a child Link, and that Ganon's still trying to face him? Like, is that weird to anybody? I don't know. It's kind of weird to me.
Which game are you thinking about in particular?
Well, at least in Ocarina of Time, he grows up by the time he faces them. But so I would say this game's probably the weirdest because he's still a kid at the end when he faces them. It's not like he's aged and grown up the most. So this would probably be the, and it's probably, out of all the deaths of Ganon, the most gruesome.
Awesome. Yeah, I agree.
I didn't say awesome. I said gruesome. It is violent. It is a very violent death, which I will talk more about when we get there, because it does not match the rest of this game.
That's what makes it so cool. But with Ganon, Ganon is definitely the creepiest in this game, because his goal is to capture young girls.
He's a little bit of a creeper, yeah.
Like, he's like, dumb bird, go get me some young girls. And the bird's like, why? He's like, there's a prophecy, I guess, that I'll be destroyed.
That's always a good reason.
There's a thing under the ocean, I got a Triforce, I don't know, just get me some young girls, goddammit.
That's gonna be my excuse when I'm caught. I mean, what? He's a little creeper. Yeah. You gotta stand like right in the middle of this thing so you can see all of the poles. And then they light up.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, I missed that one. And then throw it. I think 5's the maximum too. I think you can only target 5 things at once. What?
Nah, you didn't do it right, I guess.
How did I not do it right?
I don't know. Ganon.
Ganon?
And when I say Ganon, I mean, yeah, the pig monster. Not like the guy.
Oh,
the
no.
massive monster.
Yeah. Pig monster is far superior. There we go. What was so different about that one than the first one?
You went anti-clockwise? I don't know.
Maybe. I could buy that. I could buy that. Maybe that has something to do with it. It's very possible.
There won't be anything important in here.
Oh no, there's nothing important in this one. Just the... Is that different?
No?
Did they call it the big key in the original version of this game?
So the alternative what? Is the boss key, right?
Boss key, yeah. Because from what I remember... I gotta really look that up now. Because from what I don't remember it saying big key when I was playing through the regular version of this. Now I really want to look that up because that might be different right there. Because from what I remember, they've only referred to it as the big key back in the A Link to the Past days because it would have a multiple function. It would open the treasure chest to get the item, and it would open the boss door, right?
Well, I've looked it up, so I can.
And
give
not
you
only
your
that, it
answer
wouldn't just
if you
open
want.
boss doors, it would open other doors that wouldn't let you proceed in A Link to the Past. So have they changed the name? You said you've looked it up. What is
I
the answer?
have, and it says boss key,
Yep.
but it is also known as the big key in A Link to the Past, Wind Waker, Minish Cap, and Twilight Princess.
Huh.
So all games except those ones, it's known as the boss key.
So they call it Big Key in Twilight Princess too?
Apparently so. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. I thought it was a lot less that they referred it to as the Big Key. But this is interesting information. We are learning as we go here.
And I'm not seeing anything on here about the small keys being called the silver keys.
That sounds so right though.
I know, like there must be some game where it's silver key.
Maybe you're thinking of another game. That's a Zelda kinda game, but it's not.
What, did Star Fox Adventures have keys?
No.
Damn it.
No, they did not have keys.
Just dinosaurs.
Just dinosaurs. A lot of dinosaurs. How the hell do I get up there now? Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's kind of right above my head. That's why I couldn't see it. You can't look directly up in this game. But then again, I guess you can't... Well, like... Can you look directly up in real life?
Well, you can bend
You
your
have to
spine
arch your back, that's why. Yeah, you can't arch your back in this game. So you can look directly up.
They didn't have the technology yet.
They did not have the technology. We cannot rebuild him.
Oh.
Doo-doo. Yeah. Wonder why he makes all that noise. Like, is that just like natural when you're swinging a sword to like go yeah, wah, yeah?
Well, I like to think that in this game, a lot with him making those noises and the fact in the cutscenes how stupid he is, that he might be have some disabilities, if you know what I'm saying.
You're saying that he is challenged in some way.
Yeah, that he's got some obstacles in his own head that he is constantly at battle with.
So, should he be A, locked away in some kind of rubber room, or B, out in society, but he is good enough, he obviously has some kind of skills. So, if it was in today's modern world, maybe he's in the Special Olympics.
Well, I think what happened is that postman, the bird postman, would just thought it'd be funny to give him a sword. So here you go, Link. And he's like, yeah! And it's like,
Well,
oh, this is going to be classic.
He did kind of encourage Link going on this journey.
It's just like, you want to save your sister, right? Off you go. Have
Off
fun.
Even though he could get to this island a lot easier, he could have done it.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Just flown in through the window, grab her, fly off.
Exactly. No, he thought it would be funny if Link went along.
And that's why he's in these clothes, and everyone is like, why are you wearing those clothes? Just like, yeah! Just
I
like,
don't get
oh,
that
Link.
either. Like I've talked a little bit about this, but like, Grandma tells you that it's like this big legend, and that it's a tradition that when the boy turns this age, that you wear these clothes. So if it's such a big tradition and it's such a big legend, how come everybody has to ask? Shouldn't they just know, oh, he's in that crazy getup, it must be his birthday?
Well, I remember you saying that at the beginning, and the reason is because it's only a tradition on that island. Like no other
Only on
island does it.
Outset Island.
Yeah.
That's very localized.
Yeah, there's like 2 people that do it and think it's funny. Or just like it.
And Link just happens to be the oldest boy on this island too. I think the only other kid was Snot. The only other boy on the island was Snot Kid, and
Yeah, when
was
he
definitely
wears it,
younger.
it's just gonna get ruined. And they'll stop the tradition.
well, no, it wouldn't really get that ruined because you know green kind of goes on green.
Good point. I didn't think of that. used to
Oh
be
god,
white.
it's another freaking hate pendant.
Oh, so much joy is spread.
Which way did I come from?
The left.
I came from this way.
Yeah. That's why all those little things were ready to go. Because you killed like half
You're
of them
correct.
already.
I have now looking at my Wii U map, and you are correct. I did come from the left. You're just away with direction.
No,
Really?
just 50-50 guess, you know.
We're here at the boss door already?
I guess so. You did it!
Yay, me? Why does that not feel right?
Well, you got the key.
I didn't expect to be in this room already.
Well, I don't
was
think this
weird.
dungeon is that long.
It's not, I guess. Maybe I just actually did something really well this time.
Yeah, I guess you
Huh.
went on autopilot and just... Here you are.
I didn't expect to be here already. We're only in the second episode.
Wow.
I planned on trying to fill at least one more. I was honestly hoping to try to fill two more, but I didn't fail enough.
Well, you just didn't drown in enough shit, and I think that's a major problem.
Well, there is a little bit right here.
You could crouch,
You crouch.
start crawling in it.
Start crawling and shit. Hold on, can I crouch? Hold on. No, it's just letting me defend now. Oh, I gotta put it away first. That's why. There we go.
Hey.
Now I can start crawling.
God.
Oh no.
That's not
You're like,
right.
oh, that's no good.
Oh.
Oh, that's no good. But anyways, there is one more thing we could do before we take on the boss.
Ooh.
We're gonna light this up. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna undo that, which is a warp pot. I don't remember seeing the middle one actually. I probably just ignored it because I don't use it. Oh, fairy.
Nice.
Nope. Where's my bottle? I have one. Oh, he's gone, isn't it? Oh no, he's back.
There we go. He's magical, so he can fly into walls.
There we go. Now we have two fairies in a bottle. I hate how they make him look so human this time in this game.
Yeah, there's
Like,
got to be some timeline explanation to do with that.
yeah, cause like, and I always got the impression the fairies in the past ones were still women, and now he's clearly a guy.
Yeah, it used to be a cool only women race, and now it's just a bunch of guys.
Yeah, except for the great fairies, they're still women.
Oh, lucky
But-
them. I guess.
Yeah, the great fairies are still women. But we're gonna go into this pot, which will take us back to the beginning of this dungeon. We will go and collect ourselves one more very special item. Now that we have the dungeon item, we can get this very special item.
Oh, I
But
don't know
we'll
what
have
you're
to
talking
do that.
about, sadly.
Yeah, we'll have to do that in the next episode.
Oh!
Oh, so until then, everybody, I've been Chaos Crazy. He has been.
honestom 23.
Please subscribe. Please leave a comment below. And of course,
Moo!